By the way, Earl, from what I understand, next week you have a meeting with Don Wiki Wickling, and it is a review.
Okay.
You're in a review situation.
Yes.
So that's supposed to be in the middle of next week sometime, like a Wednesday or Thursday.
Next week is review day for all the producers, I found out. Are you ready?
I'm more than ready.
Ready to cover your ass?
Yes.
Hey, hold on.
You better have a lot of documents to take in there with you.
Just yell out, what do you call this? I have to babysit those two humps every day. You think that show would get off?
I won't say that, but it's been I've thoroughly enjoyed my stay here at XM.
Oh, you had a great run. What was it, 3 months? You did great.
The 3-month review came up fast.
And running music today, it's Earl Douglas. Earl, how are you, buddy?
You talking to me, baby?
Yeah, I am. I'm talking to you, baby.
Yes.
And, this is a scary week, of course. The boss is coming in for a review, producer's review, woo-hoo. And the smart money says Earl's out of here by Friday. I get a lot of Save Earl emails, Earl.
That's greatly appreciated. Just remember, always bet on black, baby.
I like the baby thing. I don't know if it's catching on now, but for this week, I want everybody to be nice to Earl.
Yeah, I don't know if the baby thing's going to work in your review.
And call Wiki after the show today and ask him if we can give you a going-away party. I would love to do that.
Will you get a last show? That's always the question.
Should I start prepping up your mom's box?
Yes. Just yell it out constantly. That was always my gimmick at JFK. I'm Ron, there's Fezzy.
Hiya, buddies.
Over there. And Fez, we thought it was Thursday, but today's the day. It's Black Girls Review.
Wow, that's a little trickery there. Make you think you're getting ready for Thursday. Ends up on a Tuesday.
Don Wiki Wicklin is in town and ready to review UN directly after the show. Earl?
Yes.
Yeah. Uncomfortable. I had an uncomfortable moment with him about you.
Going right from the studio into Hell in a Cell.
So I just want you to line this thing up. And you better tell him where Harry is. You're the executive producer, Earl.
I'm sure that's going to come up.
It came up with me. He goes, when's the last time you saw Harry?
I got a very cryptic note from him.
I said Ramadan. I go, Ramadan is really the last time I remember seeing him.
That's right. We had a cake.
Yeah.
And that was it. That's what we need, another cake. To see Harry again.
All right, Ron Fez show. Fez, disregard your page about what takes place today. All those things are wrong. The guests we thought we had for today, we do not have.
Oh, okay.
That's for tomorrow.
We pass that on to the review file.
Oh, you better not. That'll be bad if you did that. That would be bad. Earl, by the way, I tell you a million times, I don't want to watch this Fox News all day. I can't look at that as the show goes on. You got to move me into different news. Something a little closer to the center. We never heard back. Did those guys know where to go for food? Why has that become a big problem today, Earl?
I have no idea why this is such a big issue.
This is a rough day for that. You're being watched today by Wiki. You're being monitored. And your whole team is, your whole staff. And what happened to little Bill?
But you know what? I don't know what happened to Bill. He was here, and then he was like, poof, he was gone.
You need to know that you're supposed to be in charge. He doesn't tell you when he's gone?
He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything to me.
What a rough day. What a rough day for this to happen to Earl. He was doing so well, too.
Yeah, this is not a good thing to have happen. You got to keep a leash on that kid. All of them.
Earl, we didn't send out for Fez's lunch?
Yeah, they went out about 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago.
We didn't find out where it was from. We didn't hand over any money. We have no idea what's going on.
No, I laid out some money for him. I was told, hey, we need some money, so I gave him some money.
No one ever, I didn't get to tell anybody what I wanted to drink. Didn't feel like, this is going to go in the review. This is in today's review. When can you make that call? After the show today?
I don't know if I can make it after the show today. My ear's going to be outside an office listening to a review.
Oh, yeah. Earl, did you put your stuff in a box just in case?
No, not yet.
Because you don't want to come back with everybody here.
I brought one in.
Yeah. I never take my stuff out of a box. I just always leave it there.
Oh, there's plenty of boxes underneath my desk. They're ready. I mean, I'm ready to...
You need an intern to help you take stuff back?
I'll be fine. I didn't unpack that much stuff this time.
Smart. Hey, Earl, you a little nervous? See, some of the O&A guys are still hanging around. Have they done their reviews yet?
No, they're waiting.
Nobody's done a review yet?
They're just doing them one at a time, and I think they're all being sent in one by one.
Not one person's got it done?
I think they just wrapped up with Ben.
So, right now, you're the one on the bubble, though, right?
Have
you ever had a review before?
I had one. I had a couple at NEW when I was my first job at NEW. The receptionist had, oddly enough, I had one review as a receptionist.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you meant the receptionist gave you your review.
Peace hold. NEW back girl. Peace hold.
What is the proper etiquette when transferring a phone call?
Here, you want us to play the part of Wiki for you?
Yes.
Okay. Give us just some little, business music in the background. By the way, hot as piss in here, Earl. It's just fucking
very warm in here, too.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I don't give a fuck about what happens in your room. Here's the studio.
This is where we have to be worried about it, Earl.
We'll get on it.
You're the pilot. We're first class. That's the way you got to think of it. I don't want the pilot come going, hey, it's hot up here, too, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. No business music there, Fez?
No business music on my replay here.
No. Here is your opportunity, Earl, to find yourself where you'll either get a raise today or, like Even Money says, you're out on your ass. Earl, what time do you get here every day?
About between 9:30 and 10.
And what time do you leave?
When the work is done.
So it's not a real schedule that you keep for XM.
Well, it's not a real schedule. It's just a lot to do.
What do you mean a lot to do? Too much?
No, I don't know about too much.
What do you mean you don't know? You're the executive producer.
I understand.
You don't know whether you have too much work or not?
Well, I knew going into this job that I was going to have a lot of work.
Yes. Time out. See what I did to you there? I just put the pressure on. You've got to push back a little bit, okay? All right?
Mm-hmm.
Earl, where's your staff right now? What happened to Harry?
Harry is missing.
Missing? You're the executive producer. You don't know where he is?
No, I do not. He disappeared.
And so you think you're doing a good job? And you've lost your staff.
Isn't it your job to know where your staff is?
Is something you've done? Something Ron and Fez have done?
Well, no, nothing that Ron and Fez have done. And
so it's something that you've done?
Certainly not anything that I have done.
So
Harry's had problems.
So it's us. It's XM. It's XM's fault.
No, it's not XM's fault at
all.
Whose fault is it?
Whose fault is it?
Are you not happy here, Mr. Douglas?
I'm very happy here.
You didn't answer my question. Whose fault is it?
Well, it would fall on me to find him, but I
so
can't
it's your fault.
I can't do that. And
why did he leave?
He did not give reasons why he left.
Yeah. So why would you guess? If you had to guess right now,
I would guess that there was something personal. He wasn't happy. Wasn't fulfilling his duties.
Who's his executive producer?
Well, I am.
How could you not know whether he's happy or not, or whether he did his duties or not?
Well, I ask him every day, but I know I'm not.
He won't answer you. So and he doesn't answer back.
Well, he'll give me a.
Do you feel like you have to be a mind reader to do this job?
No, not at all. But at
you
the same token, but at the same token,
why bring up the word token to me?
I didn't bring up.
Is this a race thing? Is this the race card?
Of course not.
Earl, you are getting painted into corners.
Yeah, Earl, you got to turn around and try to paint him back into a corner. You got to push back a little bit. Under the boards, you got to throw the bow. Dexter, you're on a Fez.
I know why you can't find Harry, and so does Earl. Listen. What a douchebag. I don't know. He killed him. He killed him.
That's the most you can come up with, Radio Shark. Why does he run away like that? He used to be so much better before he had a tape recorder. Earl, you familiar with word association?
Yes, very much so.
We're going to play a game of word association with video, because I understand that's what Wiki's doing. Are you ready?
Yes.
First word that pops into your mind, Ron.
I'm sorry I didn't hear you.
Ron.
Fez.
Fez.
Ron.
All right, this is fucking ridiculous. Do you not want to work here? Opie.
Anthony.
Anthony?
Opie.
So all you do is think of you can't describe any of those people. All you can do is yell out who they sit next to.
That's all those people mean to you.
No, it's just the first word that popped in my head.
Black Rock Coalition.
Needy.
Needy.
I think you're going to need faster responses. Try to come up with just the first thing that pops into your head.
XM.
Good.
Male pornography.
Bad.
Stealing.
Bad.
Wiki.
Good.
So good and bad.
Who are you, Superstar?
Superstar would actually do better right now than Earl. Elo.
Boss.
Rape.
Bad.
Unbelievable how ridiculous he is today.
What?
Rape
is
Elo.
bad?
All you can come up with during this thing of describing things is either the other partner or the terms good or bad.
The first word that popped in my head was when they say rape. Good. No, I'm not going to give it an enthusiastic. Rape is horrible.
Chris, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, guys, one more time before he goes. The Black Girl song?
Earl, you're not taking that song with you, are you?
No, I never owned it. Why should I take it?
We got to keep that here.
That is now property of...
Earl, ready? Word association. Muni.
Dad.
That's your real dad?
No, he was like a father to me. I love the guy.
Oh, that's sweet. Maybe I'll let you stay for that because you lost your dad.
You might want to go with the touching heartstrings angle, Earl.
Yeah, that's smart. Just call him White Dad. White Rock Dad.
But you can't go through there doing good and bad.
Yeah, that's going to be awful.
I'm not going to get really descriptive. It's like rape. Fun? I'm not going to say something like that. That would be awful. I think I'm a lunatic.
It's prison. It's not that hard to do.
Todd, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Yeah.
Hey, give Black Girl a Magic 8-Ball when he goes in there with Wiki. Maybe that'll help him out.
It sounds like you're doing a Magic 8-Ball. It really does.
Where's your staff? All signs point to yes.
Yeah.
Reply hazy. Try again later, Wiki.
I would actually get better reactions from a Magic 8-Ball. Pat, you're on Ron Fez.
I'd like to play word association with Earl.
Oh, go ahead.
Spear chucker.
Dead Whitey.
We all like Saturday Night Live, don't we? Don't be caught lifting material in there, Earl. Please.
No. Those are the first two words that popped in my head.
Please do not be caught lifting stuff from the late Richard Pryor in that meeting.
Wiki is going to see right through that altogether.
It worked for Pryor in that video. It was the highest paid janitor.
Yeah, well, it worked for Pryor because it was his act. It's not going to work for you.
This is true.
Did Muni used to lift material, your dad?
No. He wasn't he was like a father to me.
You said dad.
Yes, I mean, he was like a father to me.
Then what if we said Big Earl?
Would you say that to your own dad? Oh, this guy at work is like a father to me.
No, they love him. They never met him, but they treat him like a member of the family.
How could you treat someone like a member of the family that you never met?
No, they always spoke warm of him. They always asked how he was doing, stuff like that.
He showed up on Christmas morn one time with the fattest goose in all of London.
Hey, Billy, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, guys, how's it going, man?
Hey, buddy.
Good. Earl needs some training. You can't just go in there using simple stuff. You got to show him, some bigger, badder words. He's got to build up so that way when the easy stuff comes along, like male porn, he'll come up with better things than bad.
Right.
So, got to come up with stuff like, I don't know, maybe stuff like, I got nothing. I don't know. You guys help me out here. You're the professionals. I'm just some putz driving in Minnesota.
Why would you call us if you got nothing? I don't fucking understand it.
What a caller breakdown that was.
Wow. What an embarrassment, Earl. That sounds like you. Just so you know, going in there. All right, Earl, what went wrong Halloween night, in your opinion?
Well, we didn't have someone there to
Who's we?
Boy, that's a good question.
Well, we didn't. As far as the sound goes, we didn't have someone mixing the sound specifically.
Whose fault was that?
That certainly was not mine.
So it was Wiki's fault.
It was somebody's fault, but not mine.
Are you going to tell Wiki that to his face, that Halloween night was his fault?
No, I didn't say that. I just said there were breakdowns on multiple levels, myself included.
Who's more valuable to the team right now? Opie or Wiki? Choose in that meeting. And go.
Opie.
Wow. Ballsy, I'll give you all the credit in the world. I mean, he's doing a thing with Wiki and saying everyone else is more valuable than you. Let me try this. Bill the intern or Wiki?
Done.
Wow. Shocking. Finally picked up a W.
Yeah, I know, but it seems like it's a little too late at this point. You've already thrown out that Opie card at Wiki.
Well, Opie's on the air, so he's directly involved with the, you know what I mean.
It's uncomfortable, though, the way you put it. Acting like the place could do without him. Actually thrive without him.
I didn't say that at all.
That's what panicked me. You're trying to get a raise and trying not to get fired. And the guy that you're interviewing with, you put down.
It's like you're going in there and might as well be saying, you know what, Wiki, if we got rid of you, some of that Wiki money could go my way.
Right.
That's where my raise would come from. Where will we get the money for your raise, Earl? Oh, from my salary.
Tell me the truth, Earl. Could you do his job?
Could I do Don's job?
Yeah.
I don't know the specifics of that job, but...
Oh, like he does nothing.
No, I didn't say that either.
Like he does nothing.
No, I did not say that either. I mean, he's got a lot of duties with this channel, with other channels. I don't know if I could do those duties.
So he's spending all the time with other channels, not with us.
No, I'm just saying his plate is full. He's a very busy man.
He's scattered, is what you're saying. Scatterbrained.
No, not at all.
Bob, you're on Ron Fez.
Yeah, I was just going to say, these reviews are really starting to sound like the reviews they had at Auschwitz when the people arrived. Is anybody coming back alive from these XM reviews, or are they going to the showers?
It's very interesting. I don't know. The way Earl has it set up, I don't know if he's coming back or not. I really don't.
I will live another day. I fully plan on being back here.
At XM or
XM.
Queens?
What will you do if this job comes to an end, Earl?
I'll
make some calls and try to stay in radio. If not, you know what?
Back to the fields?
Back to the fields. Hit
Cotton
the bricks.
Fields. Lane, you're on Ron Fez.
Yeah, hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just going to say, Earl's right. But Wiki doesn't do any shows on XM. It takes all you guys to make XM work.
So you're saying start a union, Earl?
Yeah, Earl was right by saying OP.
All right, Earl, you're going to go in there with union today?
Oh, God, no. Got enough problems with the union I was, formerly in.
Joe, you're on Ron Fez.
Yeah, I wanted to play word association with Black Earl.
Go ahead.
The word work, hard work.
Me.
I was thinking something a nigger doesn't do.
Oh, man, seriously. Where does that get you?
You're real brave, Joe. Hide behind your phone and wallow in your misery.
Nice. Sorry you had to hear that, Earl. Bring that up. Bring that up today. When, if he seems like he's fired, just say, hey, you know what I was called? Do you agree with that, Don? Try to throw that out there. Was that you calling from the other room, Don? Let me know. I don't see any of the white guys being reviewed. I'd put that out there as quick as I could, Earl. And say, I can't work in a place where someone's eating acid all day either. Bring up Fez and his apparent drug problems.
You're going to want to go in there doing something that's going to knock him off balance, Earl.
Just run in there yelling, fuck this place. I'm not putting up with this. Eric, you're on Ron Fez.
Yeah, I think Earl should just stay on the show. He shouldn't have nothing to worry about. I don't think he'll have any kind of problem with his review.
That's nice to hear, isn't it, Earl?
Yes.
You seem like you got no energy today, though.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, but I mean on the show. You just, yes, no. Just, you got
to... We're playing word association. I had to give a word.
You're going to have some energy going into that wiki meeting.
I'm jacked. I'm ready to do this.
He has to be able to hear you.
Hey, GW, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Ron Fez.
Yeah.
For y'all show down here in Alabama. But y'all need to get in there and take up for Earl.
You know what? You are 100% right. I'm going to walk in there with you, Earl, and I'm going to say enough of the bullshit. You are not firing Earl. You're not taking Earl away from us.
That's what you need to do. I enjoy y'all show. Y'all are great, but Earl helps make y'all show. He really does. And if it's Wiggy or Twiggy or whoever he is.
It's Twicky.
Twicky. It doesn't,
yeah.
Doesn't do right by Earl. Take Master Pole, go in there and whoop his ass.
Why don't we do this? We give him one of those things. If Earl's gone, Fez is gone.
Well, I enjoy Earl. Really do.
And if Fez is gone, Ron is gone?
I've got a young family, Fez. I've got 2 children, aged 3 and 5.
I don't want to get left out on a limb with Earl.
Why not?
With Don Tweaky Twicklin.
You go in and you talk to Tweaky. Earl, don't fuck this up today, please.
I plan not to.
Oh, this is such a fuck up. I could just see it coming.
Have more personality than you've had on the air today.
No, I've been fine today.
No, you've been awful.
I've been.
In my unbiased opinion, you've been the worst ever.
Yeah, you've been dragging today.
I've not been dragging.
This is the most energy you've had to scream, "I've got energy."
No, I have not changed at all.
I'll say this, Earl, and I'm saying this completely. When we gave you word association, you butt fucked it on purpose. I'd hate to be Trace right now going, oh, that was my idea for them to do that. Because you drug your feet and tried to suck any amount of fun out of it.
I didn't mean to. I was just, you asked me to find the first word.
You were a saboteur, my friend.
Yeah.
A mere saboteur.
Go ahead, Fezzy.
Today was going to be a fun day, too.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe Tweaky's right. Maybe it's time for him to go. Ken, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'd just like to say I think Earl's doing a fantastic job. He's turned out way better than I thought he would be when you all first started.
Yeah, see, you hear that, Earl? You should feel excited and up about this.
I'm very excited. I'm very up about it. I'm looking forward to it.
Forward to what?
You know what? I want him to be brutally honest with me about my evaluation.
Why, when we were, you got mad at us?
I didn't get mad at you.
You didn't believe us?
I totally believe you.
Here's Tim. Tim, you're on Ron Fez.
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that I've known you guys since back in the NEW days. I've never been a big, listener. Always been a major O&A fan, but just recently I've been really getting into you guys again. And I love Earl. He's a great part of the show, and I just want to say, keep rocking, Earl. I love it.
There you go, Earl.
Thank you.
You're gaining support out there as you walk into your darkest hour, where you've got to face Tweaky eye to eye.
You might want to take a copy of those last couple of phone calls, Earl, in there.
Yeah, take those in.
Here's the buzz on the streets, Tweaky.
JW, you're on Ron Fez. Body.
Yeah, listen, Earl's doing a great job. Back in the day, he'd be a house nigger. See you.
Earl, I apologize.
Don't take that one in there.
Yeah, don't take that in. It's racist.
Delete or whatever you have to do.
Racism. It's disgusting. Hey, Sean, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Earl, what are you going to tell Wiki when he wants to know your catchphrase?
What is the catchphrase that you've decided on, Earl?
I like what's happening, baby. I like baby.
Yeah.
Something with baby in it.
I don't know. I don't think that worked for you. Again, it's not up enough. It's not exciting enough. It's, it takes you down. The last place you want to be is down. You want to be a speed talker.
But I don't, it's the Ron and Fez show. I don't want to.
You're the end in the Ron and Fez show. That's you.
I just don't want to, it's you guys. It's all about you.
There will never come a day, on your best day, you'll never overshadow us. If you come in here hysterical, funniest you've ever been, no shade will be on Ron and Fez.
So you can erase that fear.
Yeah.
No, my job is to serve you guys, and that's what I want to do.
Serves you right to suffer, baby, because you're going to live a long time. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I miss Brokeback Fez.
Me too. He was the best.
Hey,
Wish I
just
could
say goodbye to Earl. He doesn't stand a chance in hell. Nice knowing you, buddy.
All right, so that's one that don't think you're going to work out.
See you tomorrow, Steve.
Yeah. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, I just wanted Earl to pack his bags like they do on the apprentice. That way you don't have to worry about getting embarrassed about leaving.
Do not wheel your bags out of here. I just think it's embarrassing when a man looks like he can't pick up a suitcase now. That's, for me, the wheeling is for a stewardess. No guy should be wheeling anything behind him that weighs 20 pounds.
And now they've totally added that to school.
Hey, Ben's Hog, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, it's Ben Hogg's elbow. Hey, Ron. Hey, Fatty Heart Attack. I just want to say Earl's doing a great job. He's my favorite Schwoogie.
That's kind of a nice thing to hear, Earl.
Schwoogie?
That part wasn't good.
Some of it you have to take with a grain of salt.
I'm starving. Tim, you're on Ron Fez.
I like Earl. I hope he stays around.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
And I want to give him some words that Opie gave to Peter Jennings. I just hope it works out a little better. Good luck, bro.
Good luck, bro. We all hope that's good luck for you, Earl. Good luck for you.
I appreciate it. And, hey, I plan on being here. Totally plan on being here.
Don't feel like you need luck, bro?
Do you not like it?
No, I could use all the luck in the world, of course. But,
You not like being here with me and Fez?
I love being with you here. I mean, you guys saved my ass, literally.
Who do you think you relate to more, me or Fez? Be honest.
Well, we definitely talk more. We email each other a lot on just stuff relating to the show.
Earl,
we have the same taste in music, definitely.
Right. Fez, could you do something about bonding with him?
Yeah, I can do my best.
How come you never email him back?
I email him, but the way I email, it's always just one little quick sentence or something.
Why don't you write back music is great, like I write to him.
No,
Would that help you, Earl? Because I'm willing to do that.
Yeah,
I'm willing to build a bridge.
I'm totally open to that. I mean,
why don't we say this? Earl's my guy and Harry's your guy. Your guy's missing, by the way.
My guy's nowhere to be found, which may give me an advantage.
I'm open to all lines of dialogue, bonding with Fezzy.
Earl will not ride on the N train.
It's his own little protest.
I don't blame you, Earl. Billy, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Earl. You there, Earl?
I'm right here.
Hey, buddy. Say, who's the most influential woman in your life?
Probably my mother.
And what do you pack stuff in when you leave?
A box.
Go ahead, buddy. Say it.
Your mom's box.
Here's Frankie. Frankie, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Walter. I think I figured out what Earl's problem is.
What's that?
It's not any W Earl. It's complacent Earl. He came out of his review with a job still. Now he figures he can coast.
You know, that's a really good point. How did the review go yesterday, Earl?
Went very well.
Yeah, so you got the raise?
No raise.
Then how did it go well? You didn't get fired?
I didn't get anything that wasn't not getting fired, in my opinion, went well. If I got the raise, great.
Did you ask for the raise?
You know what? We didn't even bring it up.
Well, he's not going to bring it up. Twicky.
What a master. It's Wiki. Oh. What a master negotiator you are.
I mean, our meeting went very quickly, quite honestly, but...
You would have to be the one who brings it up to him.
Now, you said you were asking for a 10% raise.
Nice. No, just a modest raise.
You said 10% on the air.
Yes. 10%. That's pretty... I think that's fairly modest.
But yes, but then you didn't bring it up. Your modest was zero raise. 0% raise.
Quite honestly, I was so surprised how quickly the meeting went, and B, how well it went. It just kind of left my brain.
It sounds like you were lucky not to have Wiki take money out of your wallet. Did you take a pay cut yesterday?
What went so well? He say something nice to you?
Yeah, in writing and verbally, he said some very nice words.
What did he say? Come on, give it to us.
You made the transition very well, and he's doing a good job, and holding things together.
That went in your file?
Yes.
I didn't know you had a file.
I didn't know I had one either. That was the other thing. There were so many things that came out of it that kind of surprised me.
Uh-huh.
And just like how quickly the meeting went and how well it went, the whole thing just kind of flustered me to the point I was like...
And then he ushered you out the door quickly before you could bring up money.
That's pretty much the case, yes.
You did a hell of a job there.